Hey, we're starting the week with a quote here on Between the Black and the White. Hey, I'm Gray Rinehart, and I'm trying something different today, trying a video version of my Monday morning quote series that I'd been running on my blog. We'll see how it goes. Today is the 2nd of October, 2017, the first Monday of October. And I could have picked a number of famous people who were born on this day in history and looked for quotes from them. But instead, I noticed that 50 years ago today, in 1967, Thurgood Marshall was sworn in as the first black justice of the United States Supreme Court. So I looked for a quote from him, and I found quite a few, but I particularly like this one, and I hope you do too. This was written by him in 1972, and it comes from the concurring opinion that he wrote on the case of Furman versus Georgia. And I'm struck by how much this can relate to us today. At a time in our history when the streets of the nation's cities inspire fear and despair rather than pride and hope, it is difficult to maintain objectivity and concern for our fellow citizens. But the measure of a country's greatness is its ability to retain compassion in time of crisis. No nation in the recorded history of man has a greater tradition of revering justice and fair treatment for all its citizens in times of turmoil, confusion, and tension than ours. This is a country which stands tallest in troubled times, a country that clings to fundamental principles, cherishes its constitutional heritage, and rejects simple solutions that compromise the values that lie at the roots of our democratic system. Now, I love that quote. I love the hopefulness that it brings in what it speaks to as far as our country is concerned. That even in difficult times, we can find points upon which we agree and use those points to move forward to better things. And with that in mind, moving forward to better things, I hope that you have a great day and an even better week. And I hope that you'll join me again on another edition of Between the Black and the White. Because remember, between the black and the white is where you'll find gray.